welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vera. Y'all know what's up and what's popping. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's Mpawe, and if you have, welcome back. But anyways guys, today I'm doing a story time as I'm doing my hair. I'm getting ready for work, and the story time will be about work. So this story time is gonna be multiple stories. Yeah, it's not just one story, it's gonna be multiple, but the first one is between August, like, cause it's hot outside, so I'm gonna say in August. So they hired this one girl. She comes to talk to me and I'm like, this girl looks like a crackhead. She comes to talk to me and I'm like, nah, this girl looks like a crackhead. And every single time she would come to talk to me, I'll just be like, nah, there's some vibe that I'm getting from her that shows me like she's a crackhead, like she smokes or whatever, or drinks or whatever, things like that, right? And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna talk to her if she talks to me. One time, that same girl, this one time I think it was the same day, because I was outside giving someone their lunch break, right? And she comes to talk to me and I'm like, oh, she looks new or whatever, but then I don't want her to talk to me because she looks like she's weird or whatever. So then that same day, that person I was covering break for came back, right? And I went back inside where I'm supposed to be. And then I was told that they was looking for her and they couldn't find her. Bruh, her fell down. I don't know if she fell down or if she was sleeping. But they told me that she was sleeping on the floor by the doors, and then the girl that was outside told me that the doors kept on open and shutting, and every single time it opened and shut, she would wait to see if somebody's coming in, but nobody was coming in. But it was probably her that fell down. And I heard that they also got the police or the inverse or whatever. I heard that she usually come to work drunk, and that she has some meds or whatever in her purse or whatever, like some drugs or whatever. And I'm just like, damn, like, you crazy. People who come to work like that, like, damn, y'all brave. Some people are brave. So, okay, moving on to the next story. Guys, comment down below if I'm the only one. Like, if I have a job or whatever, I'm working somewhere and there's a person I don't get along with or whatever, I just end up quitting. Or if they're not treating me right, I just end up quitting. Comment down below if I'm the only one, and comment down below if you also quit too because of the way they're treating you, or I don't know, like whatever. Like, if you don't like the way the job is doing or whatever, the things they're doing or the things they're telling you to do for the pay that you get, like, let me know, because I'd be wondering if I'm the only one. But anyways, this other story is about this woman. What should I call her? Let me call her B. Yeah, let me call her B. I'm gonna name her B. So B, I don't know why B hates me so much. Like, she hates me. I don't know why. I have never done anything to her, never before. But anyways, one day, you know, we in winter right now, right? So the salt for the melt the snow fast was done, whatever the pallet thingy they were on was done. So B removed the patty, the thingy were on. She went and removed it, right? And I went to get another one, and then B whispered to this other girl named P. I'm gonna call her P. She was like, she could have cleaned this, because this other man, I don't know his name, but I'm gonna call him J. This other man was like, oh, hold up, let me sweep this away. And then B's like, P, oh, she could have swept these, da da da. So I heard her saying that, and when she said she could have swept these, da 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 da, and saying other stuff, I knew she was talking about me. So and then I'm like, oh, if you have something to say, come say it to my face. I don't know if she heard me or not. And I just kept on talking to myself because I was mad. I was like, oh, you can't accept me to do something that I really didn't know about. First of all, the mess is outside and I'm inside. How am I supposed to know that you made a mess? And plus, you made the mess, so why don't you clean it up? Don't blame me for some mess you didn't say. And second of all, how am I supposed to know you want me to clean something up that you didn't even tell me to clean? Like, make that make sense to me. Make that make sense. So anyways, she's like whispering or whatever, and they laughing, and I got really mad and whatever, and I started saying her so she can hear me too, and I'm pretty sure she did hear me because she's weird. But anyways, and then anyways, there's this other boy that does curbside. This boy kept on opening the door. It was this story time I'm telling was on New Year's Day, because y'all know on New Year's Day I worked and it was snowing really bad, and it was cold as hell, bro. It was so cold. So they take me in lumber, right? This boy keeps opening the door or whatever, and every single time he opened the door, he will not close it. Like he accept me to close it for him. Like, who? Like, boy, who do I look like I am to you? Do I look like your maid who's gonna keep closing the door for you? So I was like, so I refused to close the door, and I was freezing, like I was freezing. So I refused to close the door. I said, I'm not closing the door. Da 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 da. And this lady, so then I end up moving to a different register because I was not gonna keep closing the door for him, and I was also getting really cold. So then I moved to another register, and then this lady came, and she's like, oh, Devera, what's wrong? I'ma call her ass. She's like, oh, Devera, what's wrong? And I'm like, nothing, I'm good, da 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 da. And she's like, yeah, why is the door open? And I'm like, oh, some boy keep opening. And I'm like, some boy keep opening and he thinks I'm gonna be closing it for him. Like, I'm not his freaking maid. Every single time he opens the door, he should remember to close the door because I'm not gonna keep closing it for him. And she's like, oh yeah, that's true, yeah, they do that a lot, da 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 da. I was mad as hell, yeah, I was so mad. She could see it. And her went and told people that I was crying. Like, girl, why are you going around telling people that I was crying? Did you see me cry? No, you did not see me cry. That also made me mad. That made me so mad, y'all. Like, people at this job, like, be in people's business. Like, they don't know how to mind their own business. Guys, I washed my hair on Wednesday night, and then today's Friday. I really didn't blow dry it or anything, and all I did was put in 2 buns, and I'm just not brushing it. Yeah, so anyways, I was mad and whatever. So when she came to relieve me or whatever, one of the head cashier was like, oh, you don't have to go back to lumber. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank God, right? Because the person who was supposed to be in lumber, working in lumber, came back or whatever. I don't know where she was coming from. I don't know if that was her schedule. I really do not know, but I was just told after my break, I was just told not to go back there, and I'm like, oh, thank God, right? You feel me? So, and then I went back to where I was, right? And I was mad. Everybody keep asking me, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Da 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 da. And they keep asking me. No, like, I was mad. So me, when I'm mad, I don't want nobody talking to me. So people kept on talking to me, and I wasn't answering them, and they were getting mad at me. Like, I don't care. There's like really nothing to get mad about. But people were getting mad. Like, don't be mad at me. Be mad at B because it's her fault or whatever. And then this other story time that I'm going to tell you. Okay, so this one is finished. This other one just happened like a few days ago. So I usually ask this lady. I'ma call her C. I almost said her name. I'ma call her C. So I usually ask C for more hours of work or whatever. But that one day she wasn't there, and I needed to work the next day. So I had to ask another person. So I tried to ask S if I can go to if I can get more hours for Tuesday and Wednesday. And S is like, yeah, let me ask I, right? And she's like, you do looks like we have opening hours though. And I's like, yeah, we do, but let me ask B. So then they say, let me ask B, and I'm like, why are they asking B for? First of all, B don't like me. Y'all know B don't like me. B does not like me, and I don't like her. So, you know, y'all know what's gonna happen. So, and then oh my God. So, and then they ask B. Okay, so all of these, I wasn't there listening. One of my friends, I'm gonna call her Jay, one of my friends was listening. So once she was listening or whatever, and they found out that she was listening or whatever, they told her to move to the front or whatever. Like, I don't know why they did that. And then they started whispering, so she didn't get to hear the rest of the stuff. But this is what she told me. She said that I asked about, you know how I asked if I can get more hours for if I can come in Tuesday and Wednesday. So they both S and I both said they were opening hours, right? But then because they had to ask B, and I know, like I said, B don't like me. I don't know why. So since they asked B if I can come in extra hours, B was like, no, don't give her hours, da da da. Tell her there's no open hours, right? And so once she said tell me that there's no open hours, I knew that she did that on purpose because she hates me or whatever. So and then my friend Jay came to tell me what happened. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what's going on over there. You know what? I don't even want the shift no more. Da 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 da. Like, don't make sure if they need anybody to not call me. If they want anybody coming in, make sure they ask B to come in. If they need anybody to cover breaks, make sure they ask B to cover their breaks. Like, do not call me. If you guys are short on employees, do not call me. Call B to come help you guys or whatever, you know, whatever things you guys are missing, call B to fill in that place, okay? Because B really, I don't know why B hates me. Like, seriously, she's not even like a manager for my department, and she's always want to be on everybody, like whether you're in her department or not. She's always wanting to be on somebody. Like, girl, leave these people alone. Like, you're not their manager, you're a different manager for a different department. Like, please give us peace. Give us peace. And I know I'm not the only one. There's this other girl, what's her name? There's this other girl too that she always give a hard time. Like, I don't know why she does that. Like, I don't know why she's like this. She's like a favorism. She has that favorism thing. There's some people she likes the most, and some people she just hates. And the people that she hates or whatever, she makes sure she gives them a hard time. I don't know why, y'all. She is so annoying. I cannot stand her. I cannot stand her. And she's also the reason why I'm quitting, because because me, like right now, I need to raise money for school. So if I'm not working every day, how am I gonna raise money for school? So my choice is to quit the job and find another job so I can raise money or whatever, because right now I'm not making anything, and I'm literally working like 3 days a week, and I'm only working like 4 hours schedule. I'm like 9 to 5. That's to 5. I'm really making money. Like, you know, you feel me? I can save money or whatever and also pay for bills. But if I'm working 4 hours and 3 days a week, I'm not making anything. I'm only literally making money to pay bills. So yeah, that's why when B was like, oh no, don't give her those hours, that really made me mad. And I don't know why they had to ask her if she was not the manager for that department. Like, the things they be doing make me mad. Like, why did you go to her? She's not part of this department. Yeah, I really like the way my hair turned out. I'm gonna start doing that every single time I wash my hair. I'm just gonna put it in 2 buns and then just leave it. That's what I'm gonna start doing, guys. Put it in 2 buns. I still need to brush it right here. Right now I'm getting ready for work, yeah. I haven't quit yet, so. And then the other thing I also want to quit is not just because of that. The other reason why I want to quit is because so we really don't get paid that much, and then there's like every single day there's like a new rules, like, oh, we need you guys to do this, we need you guys to do that. Now they want us to do customer service work, and we don't get paid for that. Like, there's so many things they want us to do that we don't get paid for. Like, if you guys want us to do all this other stuff, can y'all guys please give us a raise? And then maybe we might want to do this. We might do it with a passion. Like, you know, we might like be consistent. I can't pronounce it right. To the job or whatever. Because if you're not paying us right, and then you want us to do all this other stuff, like, nope, that's not gonna work. That's really not gonna work. That's all the stories I have for right now. But yeah, if I have any other stories, I will come by and, you know, make another story time. And I think this is my first story time video. So guys, if you like my story, if you guys like my story, let me know how I did. Let me know how I did, because this is my first time. Okay. Let me know what I need to improve in. Just let me know. You feel me? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ugh. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like I just said. You like my hair? My hair, guys, stays the same length. Stays the same way. Okay? Yeah, I'm done with the video, but thank you guys for watching my video. May God bless each and every one of you guys, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.